Bye!
Ooh! Die by the bell!
Oh-ho! A rousing success. I worried about Tippy being gone so long, but clearly magical events transpired. It has been a while. Thanks to all of you, this town, and indeed all towns, are now safe. Please accept my thanks. Now tell me of Tippy. Have you heard anything about her at all? I see. Nor have I. It seems no one has seen Tippy at all. But somehow, I can't shake the feeling that she is alive. Yes, alive. Alive and living somewhere happily, I am sure. Oh, our tale almost seemed to turn sad there for a moment, didn't it? Well, you've been gone so long, there must be many people you still wish to see. Please, take your time. I will be at home. Please come by if you feel the urge. Goodbye, my friends. With that, heyo everybody! I'm Nick, and welcome to the first extra episode of Super Paper Mario. And how am I going to start things? I believe... Which one was world? I'm looking for the the Bitlands. There we go. I want to go to chapter 3-4, first things first, because if you've noticed, Tippy is gone. So, believe it or not, there's actually a way to rectify that, and I want to do that first, but how about we do it as Peach so we get to a certain somebody's good side, so to speak. So if you kitty bots can get out of the way, we can talk to a certain creep who might have a little something this time. When I see something super rare, I must own it. But trying to hold a digital butterfly against her will landed me in the hospital. So I think I'm done with that stuff. This time I harness my inner nerd to create something beyond high technical. Dying to see it, aren't you? Behold! My masterpiece! A 1-to-1 scale replica of Tippy with real fluttering action. I like to call her Tiptron! Hey, that's not my name. I'm Tippy. Did you hear that? She can perfectly replicate Tippy's voice. Tiptron can even flutter. She's pretty much the pinnacle of high technicality. Tiptron earned me the coveted elite Nerd status on the digibutter.nerd forums. Oh, would you by any chance be interested in buying her? I'm saving for Starship X-Naut issue 1, so I'll sell her for just 999 coins. This is a sweet deal on a super rare collectible, what do you say? Nerd! I knew you couldn't resist something this high technical! You are now the owner of the only Tiptron in the entire universe! Tippy's robot replica, Tiptron, has joined your party. She looks and talks just like the real Tippy. Well, are you ready to go? Yes, now that we have Tiptron, I can now point at the screen and do stuff again. So yeah, how about we end this part? I'm not talking about the video, by the way. But yeah, I wanted my ability to scan back, and unfortunately, that requires all of my money. Needless to say, I ain't the biggest fan of that part, but oh well. I'll manage. But at this point, the world is really your oyster, and you can go back to the Samurai guys if you want to. For this set of extra episodes, I am not. I'm really not. If anything, what I need to do is I have a little preparation I need to do because remember that there was a Flipside Pit 100 Trials? There's a Flopside Pit. And I want to get started on that. But first things first, you're wondering, well, where can I get the money I need after blowing it all on Tiptron? Well, you remember the piggies that were in Blumier's castle? Excuse me. Blumier's castle? Well, you should be... Oh, let's just go up the tower real quick and see if I could go back up there. Because I distinctly remember by passing by a bunch of piggies in there. Yup. I believe it was starting in 8-3. Well, I'll see in a moment here. After the obligatory chapter thing goes by. We don't get the titles anymore, but we do get this, though. I'm going to not and... Hey... Shit ass. Let me do a speed run. Oh, that one is just the Mario's. Well, I wanted to run along now, okay? Well, I guess that'll help me. Ow, ow, ow. Now I'm even slower. Well, good thing I've got Dashel to help me out here. I do technically need those coins. This isn't really helping me out at all, is it? There's a piggy. Ow. There we go, there's some money. Unfortunately, I need to keep going through the castle if I want all... Oh, God. I wasn't expecting that one. So you know what? We'll just do that. I don't need that frigging ice storm. Oh, that's awkward. Ow. Oh, I'm back to normal speed now, huh? Oh, I just ran off a cliff. Oops. Well, how about I just get to more piggies, and then I'll see you guys. Well, I found the piggies, that's for sure. There's at least 3 in this room. I could say that much. Each kill's only like 10 coins, though. That's kind of disappointing. Oh, I couldn't remember if there was any more in the immediate area. That's annoying. That's plain annoying. Oop. I carried my momentum through the pain. That's kind of cute, I guess. Unfortunately, with this current amount of money I've got, that's not enough to fund all of my emergency rations. I mean, I could sell some of the Dillis Deluxes, but where's the fun in that? Why can't I enjoy my 90 HP restorative? Well, game, if you're gonna be like this, I am just going to return. Screw your nonsense. And I'm gonna figure out a better money-making scheme. Well, actually, you know what? I do have a golden leaf. And funny enough, that cooks into a gold bar. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, I am all prepared now. This should hopefully be more than enough HP to get my dumbass through here. Also, after you beat Flipside Pit of 100 Trials, I get this to happen. The path opens. And speaking of getting things done, let's switch to a combo and then on-screen save. Because Flopside Pit is more dangerous than Flipside Pit. This is the entrance to a dangerous dungeon called the Flopside Pit of 100 Trials. Once you go in, it's not easy to leave. Do you want to go in? Here we fucking go, I guess. Same rules as before, but now we have different enemies here. But if you look at them, that's a Dark Goomba. They live in the Flopside Pit of 100 Trials. Max HP is 10, attack is 2. They are very similar to Goombas, except they are black and somewhat small. Just watch carefully and strike. All of the enemies get the Game & Watch treatment. So I am going to do the same thing I was doing with the first pit. And I am not even going to... Oh god, that's a lot of enemies. Give these suckers the time of day. That's a Dark Koopa. It lurks in the Flopside Pit of 100 Trials. Max HP is 10, attack is 2, and defense is 3. Otherwise, it's much like a regular Koopa. Why is it wearing shades underground? I mean, talk to the guy who wears his sunglasses at night. Maybe you'll get an answer there. Thank you! Thank you, bitch. Thank you, bitch. I remember... Oh, I did not go and heal. Well, that's a mistake. It's a Dark Tech Cursia. They live in the Flopside Pit of 100 Trials. Max HP is 10, attack is 2. Touch it and you can't use techniques for a while. You can't tell what kind of Cursia these Dark Cursias are by looking, so ask me. I'm gonna have to. And yes, I'm going to tattle everything except for the Cursias. That's a Dark Paragoomba. They live in the Flopside Pit of 100 Trials. Max HP is 10, attack is 2. Stomp it to turn to a regular Dark Goomba. Then you can smush it at your leisure. You know what I could also do? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'll use that and then re-pick up my Dillis Deluxe. I think that's a way to fix my problem, right? Another problem I'm having is where my key? Well, thankfully the enemies in here are fairly easy, so... Nothing like a little bit of torch, right? Also, these enemies need to give me my money back that I spent on all this preparation. Because I had just enough money to get everything I needed. I only had like 21 coins after well, you guys saw the result. Anywho. Guess I'm doing the same thing again. Because cheesing is fun, right? Good thing that fire breath comes out fairly quickly. Ow. Well, the key was found. I only took 2 damage. It's okay. Let's keep going. If anything, I'm almost to 100k points. That's kind of exciting. I don't think there's any... Oh, there's a spike of Goombers. Oh, he was already dead. Guess I'll tell you next time, bunghole. Or I could just tattle you now, because I can. That's a Dark Spike Goomba. They live in the Flopside Pit of 100 Trials. They got 10 HP and 4 attack. Don't stop it or those black spikes will hurt you. But it's slow, so you can use Boomer Cudge or Bowser's Fire. Yeah, there's plenty of ways to deal with this stuff now. So let's keep on going, shall we? Yeah, I know I could defeat them with our regular... hello there. That's a rock. It's a Dark Squiglet. They live in the Flopside Pit of 100 Trials. Max HP is 20, attack is 8. It hops when it sees an enemy, then spits rocks. It spits quickly, so jump as soon as you see it hop. Some people think that that little hop is quite cute. These things freaking hurt. Jesus. So act quickly, or else you're getting shot. Ah, shit. There we go. That's a dark gerbil. This nasty gas bag spews a plume of gas at its enemies. Max HP is 15, attack is 4. It uses sleepy gas, freezing gas, and poison gas. Some say the gas comes from their mouth. Some say it comes from elsewhere. But it's so dark and shadowy, nobody can tell where it comes from. Yeah, ain't that friggin' right. They have blended all... Oh, I can do air hops. Or air fire when I'm on carry. That's so weird. Yeah, that's funny. Are you gonna spit, or am I gonna have to do Luigi? Yeah, we're gonna have to do it the Luigi style. There we go. No traction for Wii. No, Luigi still has traction. Even on carry? The fuck? That's weird. Oh god, that's a dark Spiny. That's a dark Spiny. That's a dark Spiny. They live in the Flopside Pit of 100 trials. Max HP is 10, attack is 4, and defense is 6. You can't stomp it, so don't bother. Try using Boomer, Cudge, or Bowser's Flaming Breath. Yeah, that's kind of the hint. Use Bowser. Use Bowser. Air fire. You know, I probably could have realized that a lot sooner, and it would have solved a lot of problems, so to speak. Hey! Now I don't need that stinky herb, though. But you're not holding it. You had the key, asshole. Hey, curse you. Fuck you. I have fire breath. And now I have 60 hit points. What are y'all bitches gonna do about it? The answer is nothing. Wait a minute. Where's the enemy? Oh. How? I can stomp it even... Oh. That's interesting that I can stomp it when I'm on... Oh yeah, carry gets me over spikes. Who would have thunk it? That's a dark spike top. They live in the Flopside Pit of 100 trials. Max HP is 10, attack is 4, defense is 6. You can't hurt it with flames. A hard shell and a spike. This won't be easy. I suggest using an item or throwing something at it. Like another Koopa shell? Oh, this is getting awkward. Bowser can't hit it! That's awkward. Thankfully, everybody else can pull out the hammer whack, so I'm cool with that. Oh, you just have to make this freaking awkward, don't you? And something I forgot to mention is the pipes replicate the screen wrapping. Since I'm pretty sure screen wrapping isn't programmed into the game, so that's their workaround. I took too much damage for that section. That's kind of shit. Hey, we're getting optional pixel cards now. I wonder what other kind of cards we can get in. Why were those fuzzies going crazy? It's a dark fuzzy. Live in the Flopside Pit of 100 trials. It's got 15 HP and 4 attack. They are like other fuzzies. They bounce around quite randomly, so watch out when you get close to them. Well, that disposed of them, I guess. But also disposed of them a hammer whack, that's for sure. No rocks! You have 8 damage rocks, that's not okay. Well, we found a key, so at least that's nice. Let's keep going down, 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 shall we? You know, at least I haven't used any of my good items yet, so that's nice. Hang on, is that a normal dark stone buzzy? They live in the Flopside Pit of 100 trials. They got 3 HP and 4 attack and defense is unknown. You can't hurt it with flames. I hear you can break its shell if you hit it enough times. But his bones are dark too, according to rumors. Yup, 3 hits. They're gone. Oh, you have the key. Neat! Oh, this shadowy pit of Butthole. Even though we're just playing on a Game & Watch. It's really the Flopside Pit of 100 Trials that really just sells the damn thing. That's a dark paratrooper. They live in the Flopside Pit of 100 Trials. Max HP is 10, attack is 2, defense is 3. Stomp it like a regular paratrooper to drop it to the ground. I wonder if it ever gets its wings back after that. Come on. It's a dark cleft. They live in the Flopside Pit of 100 Trials. Max HP is 10, attack is 4, and defense is 10. Flames won't hurt it at all. They usually sit still, but they'll charge at anyone that approaches. Flip them over with a bomb to reduce their defense to 0. I can also just hammer them, because since hammer doubles your attack, feels kind of nice actually. Oh shit. You know what? You die too, because I am not a merciful god, that's for sure. Come on, Loogie. Let's let the green thunder strike. Get over here, Butthole. With a hammer, I don't need to clip your... Well, hello there. Let's take that, shall we? Hey, can I just dash on over? That would be great. Should be careful about that one. There we go. Ow! I tripped on a rock! That's what happened. I was not playing it smart. Dark Spaniards! That's the wrong enemy! There we go. It's a Dark Spaniard. They live in the Flopside Pit of 100 Trials. Max HP is 20, attack is 2. They spin straight at any enemy they see. It can flip dimensions, so you'll have to be at the top of your game. You know what else I can be on top of? A carry. And I have enough attack that I can still roast everything in one shot. I love it. I really do. It's almost like 10 attack is more than enough for the majority of the game. If you know what you're doing with all this power! Hey, this way, Butthole! Oh yeah, did I forget to mention that these are some of the highest scoring regular enemies in the game? At the very least, it's not like they're the highest point total, but there's enough of them. Oh, Dark Bones. That's a Dark Dull Bones. They live in the Flopside Pit of 100 Trials. They got 20 HP and attack is 8. They are very similar to your average Dull Bones. It'll keep getting up no matter how many times you stomp on it. But fire will finish it off for good. You know, normally explode... Oh, I can... That's right. I'm too fat! I'm too fat! You know, usually bombs do the trick too. Yeah. You can also blow up these friggin' piles of bones. I don't need the ice storm, but thank you very much anyway. Yeah, eat that. Oh yeah, the door was behind me, over this way. Because apparently I can't navigate for worth shit. Yeah, well. More freaking spike tops. And bone buzzies. There we go. Wait, go back to a smaller character. And then we can do that. Spike Tops, I have an answer for that. It's called a Hammer of Justice. So Mario, get to swinging. in on that. So I'm just gonna do that instead. And then cruelty! Absolute cruelty. But this pit is good for my finances, I'll say that much. Like, goddamn. Oh, there are fuzzies around here. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, good. There's a whole bunch of you bastards. Ow! I couldn't see you, butt munch. Alright, Bowser. Ow! Those bones hurt like fuck! I don't like that. That was painful. Very, very painful. How much further to the next level? God damn. I get this feeling it's like probably another 100k or so. Oh, that's fucked. That's fucked. Oh, literally the next 100k milestone. Thanks. Then again, I am getting points at an increased rate. So there's that. Oh shit, that was room 20 already. We're already halfway through the rooms I want to do for... Oh, hello there! Almost like at this point, that's like people have... Oh, that's a dark pokey. That's a dark pokey. Let's torch the bunghole first, and then we can look at the pokey. If I could get the sensor bar to work right. It's a dark pokey. They live in the Flopside Pit of 100 trials. They got 20 HP and 4 attack. Their spikes prevent you from stomping or throwing them. Is it an animal or a plant? Either way, it throws pieces of itself at you. Try using Boomer, Cudge, or Bowser's Breath. You're gonna get that advice a lot. At least they aren't the poison ones. Aw, you were just out of my way. You know what? You get the torch. There we go. Thanks for the treat, by the way. You know, it's a good thing the Cursias, you know, don't fall on you like a dick. That would freaking suck. Okay, is it just Spanias? I can deal with Spanias. I can also appreciate having keys in my life. And at each of you were 1,000 points. Yeah, I was not having that in my life. Don't spin into me. New guy! It's a dark longator. They live in the Flopside Pit of 100 trials. Max HP is 30, attack is 4. It stretches itself out to attack you. They like to attack right after you land a jump and can't get away. So they like recovery frames? Recovery frames. It's also the first enemy in here that doesn't immediately die to a Bowser attack, so that's annoying. I'll have to use, like, syrup to kill him in one shot. And I'm kind of hoping to hold on to my, Daisy Tier syrup. Davy Bones? Eat. Ow, they still poison! You know what? I've had enough of that. I can heal up. I can redeem that back easy. You know what? You were just a butthole. For no reason, so... burn to the ground! You know, I'm this many floors down and I only used one ration. Ah, shit, Dark Puffs. It's a dark rough puff. They live in the Flopside Pit of 100 trials. Max HP is 30, attack is 6. It throws dark lightning at anything in its way. That dark lightning could fry nearly anything. Sadly, I can still hammerlock you. Hammerlock. You should be careful of that lightning. Sadly, it goes through platforms, and I don't like that! Well, you can also combo them to death. Being combo food is nice. For a second, I was like, don't tell me I need to use the pipe. You know what? 3 damage is better than massive amounts of damage. Of course, it's the one cleft. Butthole. I want my double damage. I want it. I really, really want it. Boos, what the fuck? It's a dark boo. They live in the Flopside Pit of 100 trials. Max HP is 20, attack is 4. These things will appear out of nowhere. To beat these boos, wait until they appear and then wail on them with Kudge. You know, I can also do that too. Also, now we're in the Crocus Lair. Did I get a twofer? Sick. Oh well. You live for now. However, this does mean we are getting close to the end of this section of rooms. And oh god, there's another. Ow. Haha! I am bouncy. Hey, thanks for the key, Butthole. Look, I just had something against you, so you know what? You get the fuck right off. Hey, I'll use that. Why not? Let's see what's in the next room. Maybe I'll use it on them because I don't feel like dealing with your bullshit. Oh, I have to jump on those. This is not a room worth using that on. Hey, if you could fall down here so I could, you know... Ow. Not that. I could do that instead. Spaniards are just burn pile fall. There's a wall here! You know what? Instead of that, I can always do the Mario. Ow. Depth perception! Or lack thereof. I can hop on you anyway. Ooh, you have the key. Yeah, I should probably take them out anyway. Even though it's cruel and unusual punishment. I didn't realize I'm already almost at 200 coins again. God damn. This place can make you money! There isn't a whole lot of room to jump around in here. Don't you be doing that, bitch! Oh, wow. They were worth some goddamn money, that's for sure. But you know what? Most of these enemies are actually simpler than I'd think. So, I'm having an easier time of things. Room 30. We got a Goombario card. Here's the Cooper card. Oh, the memories. That was quite a few years ago at this point now. That's very nostalgic. Back when Bowser was final boss material. Ow. I'm about to level up anyway. Speaking of which, more damage! Though truth be told, not like it actually matters. Because Bowser needs to get to 15 attack in order to take those guys out in one hit. It's a dark slurp. They live in the Flopside Pit of 100 trials. Max HP is unknown, attack is 4. They are very similar to other slurps. It is tough skin, but you can always feed it a bomb. Unfortunately, y'all are in my way. And sadly, I think these things take 3 bombs. Yeah, 3 bombs. And since I need you out of my way, please and thank you, so I can use that key. Using pixels to my advantage. I love it. But I want carry back. Please, thank you. Hang on. It's a dark Spoingoing. They live in the Flopside Pit of 100 trials. Max HP is 16, attack is 4. If you hurt it, it splits into smaller versions of itself. Hit it hard enough, though, and it will disappear. You mean like that, right? I don't appreciate... Oh yeah. I did hit it hard enough that it just dies. I just wanted some roast pig. There's nothing more to it than that. Hello, you Florosapien bastards, except not really. You were actually trying to tell the Cragnons being like, hey, you're being wasteful, fuckheads. Oh, I have to tattle that too. It's a dark Choppa. They dwell in the Flopside Pit of 100 trials. Max HP is 15 and attack is 5. They can disappear and reappear somewhere else. Just try to attack it as much as you can when it stops. So you're saying these things are pea-hats? Hey, what's my next... Oh. Oh boy. That's a lot of points for another level up. Good... Oh god. You know what? Since you're gone and I have a key, I'm out of here! Fuck that noise. Oh god, the final Boomboxer tier. It's a dark Boomboxer. They live in the Flopside Pit of 100 trials. They got 32 HP and attack is 8. It blasts high-powered sound at you. The sound travels fast and through walls, so flip to avoid it if you need to. But their own loud music makes them slightly loopy. Yeah, it hurts a lot. But that first one had the key, so fuck yeah. Yeah, when things die in ow, 2 hits, yeah, I really didn't appreciate that one. But I will take the peach, though. Ow, motherfucker, for this, I want vengeance. Butthole. Pretty sure these guys' HPs are out of Thunder Rage range. Well, I'll get the opportunity to see another one at that point. Look, Thunder Rage is so easy to use. Oh, I can still tattle them. Holy shit. It's a dark Gromoeba. They live in the Flopside Pit of 100 trials. Max HP is 20 and attack is 4. It can clone itself over and over again. Defeat the primary one to make the clones disappear. Or you could use an item to defeat all of them at once. But I was gonna say, which one of them is the real one? Oh god, there's 2 of them! And they're in my way to the door. Oh god, there's gonna be more of them! Ow. Yeah, none of that, please. You know what? That's convenient. You know what? Let's do it. touch me, get paralyzed, bitch. Holy shit, was that considered a crouch? That was a mate. Oh god, that's so many Boomboxers. Get paralyzed, nerd. Ow. You know what? I'll take that at the very least. I can deal with that. That's fine. Is it just nothing but these assholes? 'Cause that's interesting. But I can also just roast them all. How about you come up here and fight me? There we go. There we go. I'm not even paying attention to how many rooms I've gone through yet. Okay, we're just a little bit further to the end of this video. I can say that much, that's for damn sure. Ooh, peachy. After taking a lot of damage, I will take quick pick-me-ups. That's for God. Okay, this room is full of anuses. You know, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just getting the fuck out of there. You're stinking up the goddamn place. Oh, I don't like that thing. That's a dark megabyte. They dwell in the Flopside Pit of 100 trials. Max HP is 8, attack is 4. They always just take 1 damage. They are tough, so if you want to defeat one, watch your remaining time. Just hope they don't have the key. Ow. Yeah, you're goddamn right. And thankfully this one didn't have the key. So I could just say, nuts to that! Alright, room 40. Huzzah! The Bombette card is mine. And with that, I'm gonna cut this episode off for today. So, on today's episode of Super Paper Mario, we got ourselves a Tippy replacement in Tiptron and have started the flops. I can't talk because lunch is trying to make me burp. Anyway, we started the Flopside Pit of 100 Trials. And next time, we're just gonna keep going, that's for sure. So with that, I'm Nick, and I'll see you guys next time.